Warning, the following film contains scenes of irresponsible behavior. All such behavior was carried out by adults that should know better. Most scenes were carried out under the supervision of the local police and authorities, or were enacted purely for the dramatic effect of this film. No driving took place under the influence of alcohol or other banned substances. Accordingly, the Gumball 3000 group, the director, its associates, partners, sponsors, supporting governments, charities, and other people involved in the making of this film must insist that no one attempt to copy this rally. We would also like to inform the audience that we do not condone any illegal or dangerous behavior, and wish to make it clear that the original intention was to make a far more stylish event than what you're about to see.
taking the back way to the starting line right now, but in about 5 minutes, there's gonna be pure hell fanfare.
Signs out of London for the A20/M20.
I'm trying to get out of London so we can start speeding. We need to go fast. I'm lost. We're hauling in. What a hell of a race.
We just got passed by a duck.
They're gonna put the expense of shipping the car from Detroit, Michigan. Could you just put some gas in it? This thing is... Is there a gas station here? Never mind. Okay. Petrol. Sorry. Nothing is fun, dude. Nothing is fun. Yeah. Or should I say petrol? This is our first adventure on the Gumball Rally, finding a gas station in London. That should just be a rally in itself.
I've never had such a hard time getting out of a city in my life. London is the most difficult city to find just a highway. That's all I ask for is just a fucking highway. getting beat by an F-40 and an F-50, and then we're third. Check it out. I'm surrounded by $2 million worth of vehicles.
Master pilot pass.
So here we are trying to get through the tunnel. This is gonna be fun.
Hello.
You're about 10.
10th? Nice. We're about 10th. Yeah.
Are you all there?
Cheers, thank you.
Guys.
Thanks. Just give us our passport thing back.
Yeah.
There you go, there's your booking reference on the return leg there, gents.
Thanks for your help.
Please don't speed on the terminal. Yeah, Katie.
Okay, you need gas or fireworks?
No.
I'm making a license plate right now. In Pennsylvania, you only need one in the back.
Oh, fuck.
So now I gotta fucking draw one, and hopefully they won't catch me. All right, FW. What is it?
FW. Where we live, you don't have a front license plate, so now we're making one out of duct tape and black markers. And hopefully this will pass for a legit license plate and get us through to another country. If not, I guess you'll find us here on the next way around.
If we don't make it to France, I'm going straight to that bar and getting shit tossed.
Deal.
The English didn't know what to do with us because we have a license plate from Pennsylvania. We had to wait an hour and a half, but now we're finally on our way to France. We're on the tunnel now. We still have 18 more hours of driving left. Oh, Jesus.
Actually, much.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Shed pissing around and fucking acting stupid, never gonna get you anywhere. Coming to the fucking king of fucking Belgium's house. From just messing around with fucking shit. Puking on my mates.
Oh, here we are. This is the, what is it? Bollé Castle in Belgium. It was a rough trip here. It should have been about 4 to 5 hours shorter than it was, but we made it. I think we're one of the, we're on the tail end of the entire rally, but not last.
Water, tomato, apple.
Orange.
Orange, not vodka.
My nav broke, and I drove all the way to Brussels when I didn't even need to. 80 miles out of the way, 80 miles back to fucking France. They wouldn't let me into Belgium when I was already in Belgium. I'm pissed.
What? You fags just got here?
We drove to Brussels.
Wrong way, motherfucker.
We drove 4 hours the wrong way.
You said 40 miles to Brussels.
We drove from Belgium, went into France. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are we back in France? Then I turn around, they're just like, you can't come into Belgium. I'm like, I was just in Belgium. We made checkpoint, but we're late to the Belgium castle. We've been here for 10 minutes, now we're instantly driving to Vienna. 8 hours probably. Rad, let's go.
My dinner. Ham and cheese, chocolate, gummy bears. Coke. Yeah, Bam frantically pulled over like he had a flat. So we followed him. And then he just sees this deadly half pipe that has been formed under a bridge that's maybe 4 feet wide.
4 a.m.
And at least 10 feet off the ground. Not really the most optimum half pipe you could find, but...
Fucking 6 hours in a car. Oh, dude, any trick is gonna be so hard. I'm getting back in the Ram.
You're better off up there.
Dude, 8 hours in a car. I can't pump right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Fuck this. That's fucking sketchy.
Belgium Bridge, done.
We're somewhere in the Alps, I think. That sucked. Those are the hardest carbs I've ever done.
Gas here, you have to take a loan out for. I gotta remortgage my house just to get across the state over in this country.
It's 5:30 a.m. somewhere in Germany. We left London, I don't know, 13 hours ago or something. Sun's coming up. We're out somewhere like 6 hours away from Vienna, and we're gonna have breakfast there. Right.
the Vienna checkpoint in 20 minutes if everything goes okay, but something's telling me that it's not going. Because there's cops everywhere. Oh, how much is it?
What do we do now?
Can I pay it in American dollars?
We're gonna pay US dollars, of course.
Okay.
Can I come with me?
Yeah. Thanks. I thanked him. I had to pay him $200. Dude, they're everywhere.
They're like ants.
There's motorcycle cops, there's cops in BMWs faking to be cops, there's real cops in vans.
There's an old lady in a walker.
There's a goddamn cop right motherfucking there.
I think we should get pulled over again. We're pretty good at it. Yeah, we are getting good at it. We're getting good at getting pulled over.
Hey.
Police control passport.
Yeah.
Polish chauffeur.
Just me?
Viva la BAM! Come on!
Bye-bye. So I'm in Vienna. We made it to Vienna. Waiting in line for an omelet, stuck behind an Oompa Loompa.
Nobody fucking drive.
One out the president.
Yeah.
If Budapest is more hectic than the crowd in Vienna, then I'll jump off the fucking Budapest bridge into the shit water.
Get your stupid trucks on now.
I'm not kidding. Like, you can shake my hand on that.
All right.
If it's more hectic in Budapest, the crowd, I'll jump into the fucking river with shit water as long as you give me a different change of clothes. This is all I have.
Put your trunks on.
We actually got a ticket. We only had to pay $150 for going 167 miles per hour, but what's going on?
Pulled over.
How fast?
167, was it?
They let us go. We're like, we only have $150 in American. They're like, just give it to us and then you can go.
We were making pretty good time.
Oh, we were making great time. It was a BMW, and they just pull out this big red light and says stop because we're the police. Like, it was just all undercover. We're like, fuck. Secret fucking police. It was fun. We were neck to neck with the Enzo and a Murcielago for like 2 hours, seriously going about 140 average speeds.
It's a symbol of our friendship, exactly.
Bam said he'd jump off the bridge here if anything was worse than the time we had in Vienna with all the kids. I'm about to go wake him up and show him how worse it can get.
Wake up, dipshit! You think it can't get worse than Vienna? Get up and look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh, it can't get worse than Vienna. Look.
Nothing's worse than this. It cannot get worse than this. There you have it.
Dude, that is like the filthiest fucking river ever.
Well, put your trunks on.
Give me a new change of clothes then.
You're the one to make the bet.
You give me a new set of clothes and I'll jump in.
Fine.
God.
I can't believe you did that.
I got a shower and I still smell like shit. Dude, that current was so strong. Well, at least I can say I jumped off the Budapest Bridge now.
Oh, well, you got
a shit river.
You got that going for you. That's on the top of everybody's to-do list.
You ever been to Budapest? Yeah, for maybe a total of 10 hours, and basically I jumped in shit river, took a shower, slept, and then woke up at 7 in the morning and started driving to Belgrade.
This traffic is not gonna move. You want to grab a McMuffin for me?
No other Mexicans have jobs. I guess I'll have one.
Hey, can you grab me an egg McMuffin?
Did you guys act any worse?
Fuckers. Hey. Also, Mike, I don't have any money. Can you pay for it? Thanks. Right on.
I need to get an egg McMuffin. Sorry? Breakfast sandwich?
Yes.
Can I get one?
Cheese?
Perfect. Perfect.
One bacon toast.
One bacon shit burger, yeah. Perfect. I'll take a bottle of water. Who's buying? I'm buying.
Gas or without gas?
Without gas.
French fries?
No. It's kind of early. You eat French fries this early? You ever heard of Tony Hawk? Tony Hawk?
No, I don't.
No? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll tell you who he is. He's a douchebag. You know what? Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Oh, I'm gonna. How are you?
Yeah, bro. We moved about 50 feet.
Here you go, man. It's brilliant. What the hell is that?
You sit on it?
That's what they sell to these people.
Shut up.
No.
There's no egg on here.
What do I look like? I don't know what an egg is? What's the matter?
You lie,
Dude, I didn't sabotage. You know what? I don't fucking appreciate that.
I don't fucking appreciate egg muffin with no egg, all right?
Look at that. What is that?
When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
Well, then stop complaining. And they didn't know who Tony Hawk was. Hey, what the fuck is that about?
I'm turning around.
How sick. Think about yogurt.
Gumball for once. Nice!
To get pulled over in 8 different countries in one day. Follow us.
Isten hozta Magyarországon. Cos'è la notte?
Good? All right, thanks. High five. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Dunn lost his fucking passport. We were first with 2 other Murcielagos found in the back of Tony Hawk's car. Now 20 minutes later, we're off, but I don't think we're gonna be number 1.
weather breakdown. Why don't you give me an update?
Okay, so we just entered day 2. We just entered Serbia and Montenegro. Seriously, the city ahead, Belgrade, their capital, is just insane. It's not every day you come to a place like this. The mayor of Belgrade is hosting lunch for us. So obviously we're in very good favor here and there.
Dude, fuck that shot up.
Did you?
Yeah. I got kind of scared in the middle of it. Damn it. How much is that car worth?
About $1 million.
About $1 million.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ah, buddy. Glad you're all right.
Yeah, glad you're all right.
Oh! It's insured third party. Glad you're all right, huh?
Fuck, you're all right. That's the main thing.
Yeah, that was a good save. You guys were...
alive, dude. You don't understand the spill you took.
Yeah.
You don't understand the fucking spill you just took.
You were sideways at like, what, over 100 for a while.
Well, we were
You didn't
flat
get
at
it on film, did you?
155 around there.
No.
I got flat.
You got a spare? You got a flat?
Yeah.
You got flat from that?
Yeah.
Tell me what you saw.
We were running, and we were behind Max and behind the Rolls Royce, and I'm saying to my buddy, I said, this is a 6,000-pound car driving at 160, 165 miles an hour. I said, this thing won't stop for shit. All of a sudden, we take this turn, and it got a little bumpy, it got a little out of control. I started slowing down, and then we saw all the smoke, and it was just incredible. It was incredible. All the smoke, the car started spinning around. I saw Max slamming on the brakes. I started slamming the brakes down, shifting all over, and thank God we were able to stop.
You still shaking?
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna stop that car in time, you know. I felt all right. You know, what I mean? It's so you just feel as though you know you're gonna be all right, don't you? Because that thing is like, I did think it was gonna flip over though, but I just sat and I went, oh no. We were just going, hold on, boys, hold on, hold on. And that was it.
No spare.
No. Drama en route to the plains. The drama unfolds.
The whole way, the momentum of the car just went, and we couldn't. And it just went, and
No, I didn't have a crash. I haven't had an accident. So, over there. Was that one?
No, that was. No, they think. We were literally having a chat.
We were going. I was going, okay, boys, let's hold on. Let's hold on.
Let's hold on. The whole thing was just so smooth and so just like.
We had Lionel Richie playing. As it went round.
Fire in your car.
Fire?
Yeah, it's actually burning.
Fire extinguisher in the truck.
Yes. Right, what is that? Oh, check your phone. Check your phone. Check your phone.
I need that as well.
Daj veliki aparat. Iz kamiona.
Slow down. You know, Max had so much fun recording all this. Slow down, make a left for the fucking navigation system, and all I want to do is punch him in his stupid face for doing it right now. Max,
thanks and all for your effort in putting your voice onto our navigation, but it just makes me want to punch you right in your fucking eye. As a matter of fact, the next time I see you tonight, after having me drive down these stupid fucking roads, I might just do that. A lot of good-looking people around here.
No, you're supposed to go that way.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ. He made the same mistake.
That's good.
Okay. Shit. This is ballsy shit. We're going down oncoming lanes.
You filming this shit?
Yes. Dude, and this guy's in a fucking... what the hell? He just doesn't care.
We are filming gangsters.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're following Serbian gangsters to our checkpoint and they're fucking driving us on the wrong fucking side of the road because they own the police.
So fucking good.
Oh my god, there's a red light, dude. Don't get in. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
God.
I bet these guys just run this country. Like, even if we got pulled over, the police would be like, you know, they pay off the police.
Yeah. Oh, I'm following him. Is that cool?
Great.
What does that mean?
I don't know. We gotta pay a ticket.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
What's that service in Oldham?
I don't know. Say it again? You're good. That actually worked.
What?
Said courtesy. Oh, yeah.
Told you. So apparently following the gangsters doesn't work out all that good because you get pulled over and almost get gang raped.
Yeah, but they actually let us go.
I know. What, that guy was so mad at you when he was slapping his hand. He was saying he was going to take you in.
Oh man. Oh, this way?
Hi, Bob!
Yes.
Hi!
Я буду Маргера. Kill my fucking self.
Please!
No.
Please, man!
I can't! We're trapped in front of a fucking million people. We can't move anywhere. We're fucked.
And the crowds have come more.
I have the worst headache ever. I'm out of gas. The car's fucking stalling out there asking me to rev it. I can't because we have no fucking gas.
downtown Belgrade was the most hellish experience ever. And now that I know that it was completely pointless and I could have went to the airport, makes me even more pissed because it was a fucking probably 20,000 people just surrounding cars. I couldn't go in reverse or forward, and I had no help from police or anybody from the Gumball to help me. And I just have fans just fucking jumping and pounding on the car, and I can't go anywhere because I don't know where the fuck to go because if I look up, it's just millions of fucking people. So I'm just sitting there completely fucked for 20 minutes as people are asking for autographs. I'm like, dude, if I sign one, I'm gonna have to sign everybody's. And then if I roll the windows up, they start pounding on the fucking windows. So anyway, you're screwed. I'm so pissed off, dude. I'm seriously taking like some 10 sleeping pills.
Fuck it. I mean, Phuket.
Looks like I ain't doing it.
and it's 8 in the morning, and the people who loaded the car onto the plane in Serbia ruined it because the rims are scratched, the car's covered in white shit, and the car doesn't go in reverse.
Yeah, go on. Drag it. That's not very nice, is it? Oh, you have got a drift car after all.
Yeah, you do have a drift car. Bam's got a drift car. It doesn't go in fucking reverse. You know how big of a deal that is?
Well, from what I know about Thailand, monsoon season is May to October. It's May 4th. I guess it started. Lamborghinis. Jeep's not doing so bad, keeping up with 2 Lamborghinis. And basically we're driving through the rainforest. It's crazy.
Pull over right here.
Oh, dude, that guy. Oh, it's Flash.
Oh, fuck, man.
Let's get it.
You alright? So what happened?
We were tooling along down here, and I was just overtaking, so it's an angle. And we hit a bump, took off. So when we landed sideways. Went through the trees for about 200 foot. Snapped about 2 or 3 of them in half. And then slid in here. Nicely parked though, I think. You know, at least it's sort of straight. Shit happens.
Rooftop's holding strong, going on the other side of the road that we're used to. But we're gonna make it through to the Bat Cave.
To the Bat Cave!
We're 6 hours from Bangkok. The reverse doesn't work. The clutch is slipping.
That's not very nice, is it?
We're putting it through the mountains, through these serpentine roads, and we're not even bothering to go to the hotel. We're going straight for the airport and putting this thing on a plane if we get there.
And you know that none of these Thai dudes know shit about Lamborghinis, so we're probably just gonna be sipping on beer at some random hut.
ATM. Hope it works. Dinner is served. Hit the road, baby.
We're 3 hours outside of Bangkok, and the Lambo's fucked.
That's not very nice, is it?
Bangkok airport right about now and taking a taxi to the checkpoint because this Lamborghini is fucked.
That's not very nice, is it?
And on top of that, it smells like a fucking hen in Bangkok. It smells like a fucking foot.
It smells like a hen's foot.
It smells like a hen's foot.
We're about 150 miles from Bangkok. We're trailing pretty far behind, but making up for it and excited, you know? One night in Bangkok.
Damn, it smells like shit out here.
Dude, Thailand smells.
Oh my god! Dude.
Oh my fucking god. You think the tires popped?
Slow down. Dude, it sounded like the car broke in half.
Motherfucker, dude. We just hit a pothole from hell. And I think I popped the fucking tire. Thailand is like the worst unpredictable roads ever. Like, before you know it, you'll just hit a big, huge dip. It's fucking bullshit. This is the worst highway ever, Thailand. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna have to skip the hotel, take this shit to the airport, and then take a taxi to the hotel. We'll show up at the checkpoint in a taxi. We're still ahead of a lot of people. We could definitely make it in time.
Take that too. Give me a hug. I want a hug.
Okay. What the fuck is that, dude? That's a whole new deal.
Everything just shut off?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. And the wipers went.
We got a full electrical meltdown coming on this car.
Something's up with the regulator.
Bangkok traffic fucking sucks, and this car is giving out. Like, it's literally giving out now. We're only 12 fucking miles away. Just let us get there. Here I am in Bangkok, completely stuck in traffic all around. Fucked on the side of the road. The Lambo let me down, and we're sipping on beer with the locals down here.
All right, here's the scoop. I just talked to the co-pilot tech support people, and they're tracking BAM's location right now, and then they're gonna beam it to us as a new route in our little co-pilot nav system.
And I don't even know the road we're on. I'm just drinking beers with locals because that's all I can do right now.
They were gonna figure out where you are and plug that in as a route to our thing.
I'll just call you if we figure anything out.
Okay, hey Ryan, our car just died. We'll call you back.
So that was Birdman trying to figure out how he can come help us, but I can't tell him where we're at because I don't know where we're at.
Well, this is a new twist to our little adventure, isn't it? We were about to save BAM, and now perhaps we need saving.
Cheers, I'm getting drunk. What are you drinking with the locals? Is that good?
I'm getting drunk with the locals.
Here, let's, we can fix this. This is easy, I think.
I didn't really want to put the positive turtle back on with my bare hands. I don't know much about cars, but I know that much.
The locals here are like, you should back your car up. I can't.
Okay, we need to pull this out so I can get to my tools.
I don't know what road. I can't even read the language. I mean, I would give you more, but all I'm gonna do right now is drink a beer and pretend I'm in a happy place.
You know, it's really handy to have a BMXer here because he's got the ultimate set of tools.
A guy just cruised up on a scooter and is selling hot dogs, so we got that going for us.
Because skateboarders make so much money, they can afford to have someone else fix shit.
You can't fix this car, Coley.
I can trade the watch for a goat and we can eat that later on. But no, we have some local money, but not too much.
I wonder if this was Bam's problem all along. Maybe his battery just popped out.
If you don't hear from me again, I don't know, look for a hut on the side of the road in northern Bangkok with a purple Lamborghini causing a traffic jam out front. You'll find me underneath it drinking a beer.
I should hold it so we get somewhere. Why don't you see if the car starts?
We're in a really horrible situation right now. Luckily, these locals can't speak a lick of English, and they're just cheersing to the purple Lamborghini.
Come on. All right. Let's go get Bam.
Instead of eating ourselves like in the movie Alive, we gotta eat crickets on the side of the road.
That's our team. Woo! Coachy.
How was it? You do what?
I'm down in France from Thailand to get tech support from co-pilot to find out exactly the latitude and longitude of Bam's car near Bangkok. Yeah, in here. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Cool. We're going. We know that Bam is on the way to the airport from the city. He's a little off track, but we know he's on the way. But we couldn't figure out how to get going the right freeway or direction. So we just hopped out of the car and got a cab, because the cab knows how to get to the airport for sure. And so we figured he's gonna drive us towards the airport, and as we start getting closer to Bam's location on that nav, we're gonna tell him to stop and hopefully find Bam. It's kind of a shot in the dark, but it's a lot better than what we were doing when the thing was telling us to make U-turns on the freeway.
I don't know, I could be raped, I could be called, you know, they could crown me king, I don't know, they could rob me and kill me.
Okay. What's that? You have 1,000 there?
1,000.
Yeah.
No.
How much is it?
2,000 yeah.
2,000.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
The Lambo let me down.
Fucking did it, man.
Yeah, right.
Hey, wait, you know what? You think this is Bam's? It might be another purple Lambo? Dude, how did you guys get out here?
How did you get, what? We were trying to get to the airport.
What
this
is
shit
that?
That's our food.
We're not eating that.
We've been eating crickets.
Yeah, but what about that? Alright, so we're gonna try to get your car to the airport at least?
It won't go in first or second gear, but if I jam it in third and gun it, I could go in third gear. If it's in sixth gear constantly, it'll be fine.
I've been here for 5 hours. Finally, the cameraman, you, show up and save us now. I've eaten crickets.
Hey, I'm gonna go piss
They tried to make me eat this, and now you show up. Thanks so much.
We made it to Bam. Bam is not a checkpoint, but he was our destination. We're gonna get him to the airport.
God. Nightmare. That's what I think of the gumballers moving my car.
That's not very nice, is it?
So I'm leaving my car at the Bangkok airport and hopping into Tony's car and hopefully making checkpoint. And then from there we hop it on to Salt Lake City where this thing needs to get repaired full blown.
Well, officially out of gas about 9 miles ago, per the 0 mile marker on the dash. We're in Bangkok. We've been in Bangkok for a half a day.
If you looked up suck in the dictionary, it would have a picture of right now. We just got picked up on the side of the road in the ghetto with the Lamborghini, and now we're running out of the gas in the car that picked us up.
We're driving around in circles. I don't even think the cab driver knows where the hotel is. He's lived here since he was fucking born, and he doesn't even know where the fucking streets are. No fucking way.
Is this the Oriental?
Mandarin Hotel right here.
I thought you said Oriental.
Please be this. Mandarin Oriental or Mandarin Hotel?
Taxi driver took us to the wrong hotel. How convenient. We're out of gas. It's been that way for 20 miles, and we go to the wrong hotel.
Hey, Mike, I haven't heard how you're holding up lately.
He wants to punch somebody.
No, I'm doing just fine. I'm just along for the ride, you know.
We made it.
This is American history. I see the globe right there.
We made it. Oh my fucking god, we fucking made it.
An end to a long one.
We actually fucking made it. Where it took us, I don't know, a week and a half to get the fuck from the airport just to the hotel in Bangkok because it's a gauntlet of shit. But we finally made it here, and now I have 3 hours to sleep, get back in a car, drive to the airport, to get the car that's broken down at the airport, to get into a plane that's probably gonna crash, that's the way my leg's going, to go to Salt Lake City, Utah, to try and fix a car that's broken, if I don't crash, to drive another horribly disastrous 3 days to Los Angeles, where I have to go to a Playboy mansion. Yeah, that sounds like a great time to me. You know what? Next time, I'll just pay one of you guys $10 and you can go ahead and kick me in the nuts and ram a fucking fork in my eye. We'll call it quits. I can stay at home and watch some fucking TRL. The blind man on a pogo stick over there. I feel like I'm standing in line for lunch in high school again.
How long is it gonna be? You know, 2 stops?
Someone said 20 hours.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Stop. You're bumming me out, man.
reclining your seat and fasten your seatbelt at this time. After all, that is far too short to sacrifice it for a pillow, please.
Alright, so let's sum up the week. We're in Salt Lake City with the land of no booze and no porn, and my car doesn't go reverse, it's covered in soot. We'll see if the son of a bitch even starts at this point, because as soon as I give the keys to some other dude, it always seems to be wrecked.
Find me a face. I want to see a face so I can look at them in the eyes and know that they did a donut in my car and watch them say that they didn't. Okay. And then they always say, we'll find out who did it, and it's been 3 days now, and they still haven't found out.
I'll find out for you.
It's a gumballer moving it. If you speed, you will be kicked off the gumball. As a result, you will not be allowed to entry into the Playboy Mansion.
Fuck the Playboy Mansion, it sucks. I've been there 10 times. I'd rather be at a strip club, and besides, I won't even be able to go there because I'll be too busy at a Vegas Lamborghini dealership getting the transmission fixed and somebody else ruined. Where the Lambo dudes looked at the car and the clutch is completely blown. I asked them if I could make it to Vegas. They said hell no. So now I'm putting it on a trailer and I'm getting fucking drunk.
Came from Bangkok to Utah?
Yep.
We were at a gas station and the people come up, they're like, hey, so you're Tony Hawk and Mike Lately are down at the skate park? Like, what? Like, no way, we even had a bet on it. He didn't believe it. I won $1. Bangkok to Utah.
Hey, I have a question. Can I get your signature and your signature for being the cameraman?
Give me a thumbs up. Awesome.
just left Salt Lake. We had a Lamborghini specialist look at the car, and they say that the clutch is fucked, so we need to get there and get it repaired as soon as possible. Hopefully we can make it to Los Angeles in time to the Playboy Mansion. Where's my lucky Serbian coin? Heads past the copper, tails trail behind him forever, like how we have been for now. Heads past him. All right, now what's the deal?
The gauges are working. Bad news is I don't know on what time frame, so the engine could be at 300 degrees or 3 degrees. Now we're on the side of the road checking the engine because everything is falling apart.
We're taking it straight to the dealership.
Good luck, boys.
All right, man. This clutch is gone, but we made it to Vegas, and I just saw the Lambo dealership, and we will be there in 2 minutes if everything goes okay. Ugh. So let's get this thing fixed so we can make it to Los Angeles. There's first gear for you.
So now we're gonna leave the car at the Lamborghini dealership in Vegas, and hopefully we can get it in the morning and finish off this race in LA tomorrow. So we decided to go inconspicuous on the way to the Hard Rock Hotel so we could kind of sneak in. Let's go ahead and head out.
Stealth mode.
I'm an outlaw. I usually don't let nobody ever get me on no camera.
Well, now you're on camera.
It's all good.
All right, that's fine.
Are you police?
What's your name?
KK.
Yeah?
Kevin Keeney.
We drove
you buzzed on?
We drove this car around the
buzzed on?
Whiskey Watt.
You go.
What are you
that
buzzed
Jim
on?
Beam over there?
Yeah,
We're about to. We just had a homeboy give us almost a quarter ounce of green bud over here just for free, handed to us.
Weed?
Uh-huh.
But what'd you take today?
Some meth earlier.
Some meth?
Yeah.
Does that keep you up like 2 days?
Oh, yeah.
It does?
In all areas, bro. I always got to find some bud when I come down. Mandatory. I live in that yellow Dodge van right now until tomorrow.
You don't even have a house?
No, we just moved from Washington.
I guess we're out of here.
Hey, the boy gave me his autograph.
All right, bro.
He's got a tight ass car.
All right, man.
See ya.
I've officially lost my mind. I'm a Fruit Loop right now.
And we're so close to the fucking checkpoint that I'm gonna start driving like an asshole.
Oh my God, please don't. You're driving like a bat out of hell.
I'm driving like a dingbat.
What the hell is a dingbat?
I just want to fucking get to the checkpoint.
Well, I want to get there too, but I would like to enjoy the checkpoint alive. Oh, fucking Christ. Jesus. God, dude.
Oh, motherfucker.
What?
Is that a cop?
No.
I think it is.
Where?
Behind me?
It's just some random dude on a bike.
Well, he's flashing me. God, I was doing so many things wrong.
Is it a cop?
I don't know.
Shit. Oh, motherfucker.
Dude, hide the camera. Motherfucker.
Well, if you weren't driving like such a moron, maybe you'd be alright.
Put your fucking beer away.
Oh, Jesus. Well, where the hell do I put it?
License and registration.
Yeah.
got to be kidding me.
I don't know how gum got in here.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
Yeah, I was speeding.
Speeding.
Yeah, I'll admit that.
You were speeding, you were reckless endangerment, you were careless driving, and you were passing people on the shoulder of an interstate.
Was that a shoulder? I thought it was part of the highway.
That was a shoulder. Registration plate.
Yeah. Do you know where the registration is?
Basically, you've got about 5 or 6 violations.
There it is. There you go.
Could you back the car up right here just to get your front out of the way of traffic?
Is there any way I could pull forward?
Excuse me, sir. Could you back your car up?
I can't. The car doesn't have reverse.
What do you mean the car doesn't have reverse?
Like, this button does not work. This car is so messed up.
Every car has reverse, sir. Are you being a smartass?
I'm not being like it's seriously messed up. It does not go in reverse. Car reverse none.
Wait right here.
Take shit ass.
We're gonna need a sign here at the X at the bottom.
Yeah.
That is not an admission of guilt. That is merely an appearance.
Do you know how much it is? What the ticket?
And what is it for? Phone number on the back to find out the fines and court fees involved, or the hours of operation.
What do you mean court fee? Do I have to show up to court?
Yes, sir. That was a promise. That is a promise to appear, not an admission of guilt.
I don't live here though. I won't be here. I won't be around.
That is not my problem. You can arrange something with the court, have a specific court date, and come back to town.
Well, you gave him more than one citation.
Yes, I did. That's because he broke more than one law.
But I did them all at once.
No, that's not how it works. Every time you break the law, you are issued a citation. That is a citation for a violation of the law. If you break 5 laws, you get 5 citations. Yes, it's one piece of paper. Are you being a smartass again, sir?
Just the gum thing.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I was making fun of him. It was ridiculous. He had his license stuck to gum. It had nothing to do with you, sir.
That's fine. We'll clean your life up and drive safely.
Okay.
Go ahead and call the phone number on the back, and they'll tell you everything you need to know.
Okay, thanks.
Killer boots, man.
What's that?
I was yelling at him because minutes ago I told him to slow down and he didn't, and I'm laughing at him because he's an idiot, sir.
You need to listen to your friend.
.7 miles. And we're done. You wanna put some makeup on or something?
Dude, I want to take some of that makeup off the lens.
Should I clean up a little bit?
Yep. They really did close it off. Here we are, Rodeo Drive, ending. We're supposed to go over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stickers are all over it.
Thank you. Where should we park? What's up, guys?
Tony!
Damn, Jesus Christ.
Tony!
Alice!
Hey, well, hurry up and roll it.
I'm just wondering, how was the trip from Las Vegas today?
It was short compared to every other trip.
How are the gas prices in Germany?
What are you doing?
Who?
You?
Yeah, cool.
Dealing with this bullshit.
Are you hiding? Is that what you're doing?
So what's up with the car?
Car's history. Is that your fault or Ryan's?
It's Serbia's fault.
Serbia's fault.
Somebody has a photo of the car smoking when it was getting on the airplane, which I'm going to use as evidence.
That's not very nice, is it?
Tony, could you sign this for me? And then he has something to sign too. Thank you. Hey, Bam.
So, yes.
Can I have your autograph?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Hi, Bam. Could you sign this for me when
Yes,
you're
sir.
done? Thank you.
Wait, crazy, huh?
What?
Yeah. Bam, let's go smoke a joint.
Hey, you want to sign my cell phone?
Watch your foot, Bammy.
10 days.
Hold on, we haven't seen each other. It's a reunion.
All right, Captain, what's the Gumball plan?
Plan is chill out for a little bit, have a shower, go back to the hotel, have a shower, then get changed in something pretty smart, and then go off to the Playboy Mansion.
So we finally made it to Los Angeles. The race is over and the car actually made it here, but it needs to still get repaired. And on top of that, I polished off an entire bottle of whiskey and I'm hurt. I'm going up to the room and I'm gonna pass out for 2 days straight.
The story of the missing Gumball machine is, I know there's one at the Playboy Mansion that Hugh Hefner's got, and I'm going to use that one as the Spirit of the Gumball trophy. Maybe Mr. Hefner will let us keep it. If not, then we'll use it and give the winners out another one afterwards. But I think it'd be good.
Yeah, I'm surprised it made it.
Saucy bastards. He's got some front, hasn't he? Yeah. Thank you. Rep who we drive. A lot of tickets, a lot of trouble with the police, but it was good.
Rock and roll with a GTO.
We've done it. Around the world in 8 days. We're happy. Exhausted.
How are you?
In Europe, we got pulled over 6 times. In the States, 3.
Gumball in one rap sentence. You haven't done it, you better do it in your lifetime. If you only do it once, it's something you'll take to your grave with you and you'll say, that was the best damn thing I've ever done in my life.
I said, hello, everybody! That's more like it!
Around the world in 8 days. We pulled it off. So that's what's just gone on. We left London last Sunday, and here we are in Beverly Hills at the Playboy Mansion, Sunday the 7th of May. You just got to listen to some of the stories, and you know, engines are blown up, cars have run off the road, people have missed flights. You know, whatever you can think of has gone on. I mean, if you were to write the script, no one would believe it. We've overcome every logistic nightmare possible, and somehow, as I said, it's worked. You know, when we left Bangkok, we only made the flight by 2 minutes, which if we'd missed that window of taking off, we would have missed the whole US stage of the rally. So we made it by 120 seconds.
The Alpine Star's Best Drivers of the Award 2006. It goes to car number 75, Christian Briggs and co-pilot Henry Bloom.
Even some of the more conservative guys in their daily jobs have turned out to be some of the most kind of outlandish, wacky, kind of crazy guys during the week of it.
The next award, the Maguire's Award. It goes to the car driven by Swiss Beats, Lil Chris and Travis Barker. Give them a cheer.
It really kind of made it concrete to me that Gumball is really quite well known in all these countries we went through. And
this is a kind of a tradition with Gumball that we always give a couple of Burt Reynolds heads out. Car number 88, Amra and Yasser from Saudi Arabia in the Lamborghini with the Chevron branding.
It's really that feeling being the host that, you know, if they're having a good time, then that's really, it's worked, you know.
The Co-Pilot Award, car number 80, the Noble of James and Thomas. Give those guys a cheer. So, we're on to the final award, the big one. So for this, I'd like to announce Mr. Hugh Hefner and his girlfriends Holly, Bridget and Kendra to the stage.
The 2006
spirit of the Gumball Award goes to Damien, Richard, and Ezra.
Most people are asking what am I doing next year, and I've got 3 different routes planned that I've driven some of them.
All right, just quickly, Julie and I would like to thank everybody involved this year. Our crew, give the crew a big cheer, they've been amazing. I'd really like to thank Mr. Hefner for letting us hold our party here for the second time. It's been an amazing 8 days, and we're going to do it again next year. And I hope to see you all there. Thank you again. Enjoy the Gumball.
When I was a kid, I would have wanted to do the Gumball, and I want to keep that kind of essence to it always, you know, and keep it creative and groundbreaking in its roots, and eccentric and eclectic in its participants and cars. And with that kind of cocktail, then it's going to continue to appeal to everyone from a skateboarder to a banker and everything in between.
Which one?
This one, 2-story one.
Oh, wow. Mr. Belvedere.
Oh my God, you drove across the world in this thing? This is it, boys.
Go over. Say bye to Mike.
I'm out.
Well done. You good? 2,000 miles. 7 days.
All right, we're in London. It's 6 months later. I just saw the footage of the guy doing the donut in my fucking Lambo, and now we have a few gallons of paint, and we found the dude's house, and he's going down right now.
Let's talk more action. We're already walking into a prison. We're in a gated fucking area. We're gonna get out of here. Huh? Is it right here? Are you sure?
Nice stuff.
Oops.
Oh, shit.
How am I looking, bro? This is the only clothes I brought to London.
Police.
I think we fucked this car up pretty good.
That's not very nice, is it?